everyone, welcome to Stamping Flair. My name is Rochelle Laird Smith. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and thanks for joining me. I'm in Melbourne, Australia, so thank you for joining me from wherever you are. Please say hi to me, and I have got a fun card to share with you. It's quick and easy, so using the Friendly Hello bundle. Give me one moment to make sure everything's going well, and so I can see who's live with me as well. If you're watching on YouTube, please chat with me there as well, and I get your comments too, so that's really good. I really like hearing from you. I had a great weekend this weekend gone, where I was able to meet many people through Craft Alive there, and I saw some familiar faces, well, not faces, names, and also just others who I met along the way and met me at every class, so it was really great. I hope you have had a really good week, and it's we're halfway there, so a couple more days and we get another get a weekend, so it's good. All right, I have got my product of the week this week is the Friendly Hello bundle. So it's this stamp set, and you get designer series paper along with it. It's 12 by 12, so it comes as a bundle. You can't buy that bundle. It is from our celebration catalog, which is this one. If you haven't got one, please contact me and I'll get the mini catalog and the celebration. And if you haven't got annual catalog, please let me know. Celebration is all free products, so it's running until the 28th of Feb currently. You can get a variety of product with every $90 you spend, so that is a nice bonus. There are beautiful stamp sets, there's beautiful paper there, and it's like full packs. You get 48 sheets of 6 by 6 and 12 sheets of 12 by 12 double-sided, so it's like our regular paper, really good quality, really good stamp sets. So a great time to collect some freebies. There's 2 tiers of celebration, so most of our products are free with a $90 purchase, and some of them are free with $180. The Friendly Hello bundle, which I'm sharing with you today, is free with a $180 purchase. So if you want to add some cardstock or some adhesive, all those add up, and you can make that up to 180. Okay, so just so you can see that stamp set there. So I've got some a Highland Heather card base to work with today, and the first thing I'm going to do is cut a piece of this card base. So it's not a fancy fold, but it's just a bit of interest on that front, and we're just going to cut off 2.5 centimeters off the front, and when we get our trimmer, just pick it up to that point, or you could do it this way, whatever. Like, yeah, I guess it depends whether you're left-handed, right-handed as well. Sometimes it works, so you could bring it down. The markings are here as well, so that's handy. 2.5, and I'm just going to trim off 2.5 centimeters off the edge. You don't need this. You can keep that for another project. So that's about the trimming we are doing for now on that card. The rest of the pieces, I will give you the measurements as we go along, so you can create this card. Now I have got a piece of basic white, which is 1.8 by 14.8. Now the reason you can make it 2 centimeters, it doesn't matter with the width, but I have made it 1.8, and I've got some mint macaron ink for this. I've also got Pool Party and Polished Pink. When you're using your photopolymer stamp sets, I always like to remind my customers that when you purchase photopolymer stamp sets, it's good to have a piercing mat under. It gives you a nice clean image, a crisp image. So you just put, so you don't get like ink stains. Sometimes you do, but it doesn't matter. It's not going to come off on a project. I just like to have a scrap piece of cardstock under there. So I'm taking my leaf, the smaller one in this stamp set, which is that one. I'm going to create a little border. Okay, so we'll go like that. So ink up every time to create this. It doesn't have to be exact as the previous one. It can be a bit random, as mine are. Then I might do one just in that corner, just a touch. I'll set that aside. I've got a piece of designer series paper as well, but I have pre-cut 2 circles, like a plain circle from the, basic white, and a scallop circle from Pool Party, using our layering circles dies. They are really handy. You'll get lots of use out of them if you don't have them. They are a staple, I think, in my craft room. So I'm gonna stamp those 2 flowers just on my circle there. So that's in Pool Party, sorry. And then you also get this little flower with a bit of leaves. I'm going to use that, just the flower. Now it doesn't matter if you get a bit of the leaves, but I just want a bit of that polished pink to come through. In there. So I'm filling in that section. Up there. Okay. Next I've got mint macaron, so that's the same color we use for our border, and I'm just gonna see whether that's gonna work. Yes, I think it will. You can use a brighter green if you like, but I'm just sticking with the same colors. So let's pop one leaf there and another one there and a little one there. Just kind of filling in a few gaps. Okay, and then I'll just put one there, just so we have like a resemblance of 5 leaves. And then I'm just going to glue these together. It's a very quick card to make, and you could make a bunch of these in no time. That polished pink gives a nice pop of color as well. So let's bring in our card, and what I'm going to do is stick that right against that corner. I'll trim that down. Then I've got a piece of designer series paper. It's 7.4 by 14.2. Now these birds do go upside down, and it's just how the paper is. So I'm having my bird, which I can see right side up. There is one upside down, but it doesn't matter. You can barely see it, and it's how the paper is. You can strategically cut it, but that little end bit, I don't think it matters. It's really easy to create with this set, and you can fussy cut those flowers for something a bit different. Now I'm adding a bit of this shimmer. Now this is a subtle shimmer. It's called subtle. I could be getting it wrong. Yeah, it's supple shimmer. Okay, you get those two colors, so it's like a mint macaron, I would say, or soft sea foam even, and a nice pink in that pack. It's 12 by 12, so really you don't need to use much to get a nice bit of shimmer on your card. I'm just adding as you can see, I'm just using a teeny weeny strip here. You can stretch it. You could color your shimmer as well. You can create an ombre piece of shimmer. So when you close that, you're going to get that. Just a bit of cute looking there. Now, there's several ways you can do this flower, and you would have seen over the course of the weekend I was sharing different ways to use this. You can stamp it in black, color it in. You can stamp it in color and just leave it on a white cardstock. I'm just going to stamp this in pool party on pool party cardstock. So that means you don't have to color it. It's already colored for you because you've stamped it on the colored cardstock. This is just an extra little step I'm doing. You can easily leave this out. Just leave it at the circle, stamp circle, and then at the sentiment when I show you what I'm doing. But I'm just adding this as something a bit extra. So I'm choosing the top flower because it's you get the whole flower on that. Fussy cutting it. I always say not fiddly. I try not to do the fiddly ones. I rarely do any fiddly fussy cutting, but this is an easy flower to cut. But it does add a nice extra dimension if you do this step. Okay. For sentiment, I'm going to use Tuxedo Black on Highland Heather, so I've kept it the same color as my card base. I'm going to stamp it around there in the center. We'll create a little banner. Please ask me any questions you may have, shoot through anything. If you want to know more about joining, Stamping Up, now is a good time. There's no risk with it. You can try the starter kit. You get you don't have to make a purchase after that for a while, so it's good to give it a try. You're getting 2 extra stamp sets at the moment as well, and you get to choose your starter kit to begin with, what goes in it, and then you get to choose extra stamp sets as well, so it's an added bonus with that starter kit right now. So we'll attach this circle, but just to make sure that we're not going over that, we don't put our dimensionals over. So I like to put my dimensionals on the end there, and then I will put a couple here. Then you can be sure it's not going to be seen on the other side when your card opens. Now I'm gonna put that there, and we'll put that flower right there. So one diamond, actually I'll put a couple of dimensionals here, so I'll layer that. So one right on top of the other, and one here. So this will match up with the one that's under, so it's layered nicely, and then it'll sit flat. Now for our flower, we'll put one that there, dimensional in the middle. So then you see it adds that extra depth. I've got a ribbon, and let's see whether it goes with this. If not, we'll pick another one. I think it just picks up on that nice bits of black in there, the black spots. That's why I picked it. I really like this gingham. So you see those little black spots, and I thought this goes well with that. Trying to make it tighter. Then you've got the black ties all your colors. You've got a few colors going on there. You just black tends to tie those colors in. I've got the ordering link, so you can order product and up there. But on if you would like me to place that order, I can do that as well. That's no worries. Just you can either phone me or text me, email me, contact me on Messenger. That's all fine. And our card is done. I might put some bling on there because I think this might be nice, because we can, you know me. Let's put some pastel pearls. This is came through, I think, maybe from even a Occasions catalog not Occasions, mini catalog last year. The purple will pick those nice shades up. Or we could even put one in there in the middle. Just leave it there. And I had done another card in this same, in a different color scheme, so I'll show it to you in a sec. And I thought, oh, what do you think? It's just adds a little bit, that just cutting off that edge just adds a little bit of interest. You can put another piece of white in there, but it's light enough for you to write in. This is the other one I did earlier. Same piece of designer series paper. Hi Beryl, lovely to see you. Isn't it great? Beryl said the stamp set and paper is great. Nearly finished my packet of DSP. I can understand that. I'm going through it quick too. It is so easy to use and really fun. I make my boards look so easy to make. I think I've just done heaps and heaps, Beryl. That's what it is. Just so this one. It's exactly the same in the sense of the design. I may have cut obviously I've cut the circles different, This I did, I think I might have punched it with an older punch earlier. So I've done this with shaded spruce. I've stamped the leaves and I used the rainbow glimmer paper on that. So that was my shimmer portion. So the shaded spruce picks up on that shaded spruce in there. Balmy blue cardstock, pale papaya for that outer circle, and same as stamped in pale papaya. Colors I used for ink was pale papaya, balmy blue, and shaded spruce. Other than that, everything was the same. So I hope you have enjoyed that card and that you can try that out. I think it's one of those cards you can make a bulk of. It's quick. The the punch I used was the banner, this pick up punch banner, which you get those two types of banners, and you can get three sizes in each. So it's really versatile. You can layer those banners as well. So I'll have the product list up. Please don't hesitate to contact me if I can help you in any way. Please sign up for my class, which I'm having, which is a series. It's a free series of card making classes, birthday cards, which I'm starting up this month. So I would love to see you there. Thanks, everyone. I truly appreciate you spending some time with me this evening. It's been good. And look forward to seeing you the rest of the week. I'll be doing some lives from Sunday to celebrate February. It's the month of love, but it's to share appreciation and love with those around us, not just on Valentine's Day, but just little acts of kindness to show others. So join me for those lives, and thanks so much for today. Have a great week. Bye bye.